In the world of marketing, we have to recognize that people aren't all the same. They have different needs, wants, different challenges, different goals, making the process of defining target audience pretty difficult. If you're using content marketing to build trust and move people closer to a sale, you need to provide content that addresses the different needs and wants of different types of prospective customers. You need to segment your prospect lists based on the kinds of content and marketing channels which will be most effective with different types of customers. So the question is, what's the best way to do that? Hey guys, it's Trav here from Neighborhood, where we help brands find, sell, and keep their people. Well, let's start with the definition. Buyer personas are a way to pull together this information into semi-fictional customers who reflect the needs, concerns, and pain points of one of those groups of possible customers, allowing you to focus your selling efforts on each segment of the audience independently and maximize the relevance for each of them. Every business is different. Your personas will be totally original to you, even to other businesses in the same industry. To do them right, they need to be created using real data from your existing and former customers, your staff, and whatever info you have on file on them. This isn't something you just want to eyeball. The more accurate it is, the better it will perform. So to help you out, here are 10 of the most important questions you should ask your customers to help define your buyer persona. First of all, how would you describe the demographic of your persona? This stuff is essential. Are they married? Are they single? Do they have children? How much do they make? What's their sex, their age, their educational background, etc. Next, what industry do they work in? The industry a persona works in can define the tone, scale, language, and much more. You also need to ask what company size you're looking at, as well as the description of the role the persona is to the company and how present they are in the decision-making process. Next, ask how would they measure success in their job to help you determine whether your products and services can help them achieve that success they're looking for. Sixth on the list is to question their business goals and what business success looks like in their eyes. As well as this, you need clarification around the biggest obstacles to their success are, essentially their pain points, and how you can target your content to solve their problems. Next, look at how they prefer to receive information, in particular, which marketing channels they like. Are they going to go to Google and write questions in there, or turn to social networks? Second last on the list is how do they like to receive promotional information? Do they like emails, or do they prefer the human element of a phone call? Lastly, describe a recent purchase that they have made. How did they evaluate a new product or service that they've purchased before? What objections did they have during the buying process? Not only do they learn how to interact with the business currently, but what they might expect from your business. Once you have all this info, look to break it up into groups that are defined by specific information, something about their motivations, their job, or their age. These are your buyer personas. With a little cleaning up and tweaking, you're on the way to building an excellent and effective digital marketing campaign. If you found this video helpful, then feel free to share it with someone that you know that needs a hand with their buyer personas. You can also subscribe to our blog, where you can find a bunch more tools, tips, and templates to help you find, sell, and keep your people, just like Neighborhood does. And that's it from me. Happy marketing.